And the price hit our target at around 0.85. The price went down, as I told you in the previous video. If we never go again to test this $1.13, 95% we're gonna see the price drop to around 0.85, and that's what exactly happened. As this video I put it on 16th of April. So congrats about the people who actually capitalize on this opportunity. The next opportunity that I will see, I'm seeing actually right now, is what we're gonna talk about this video, because I always told you guys there's next opportunity to hunt, and there's the right prices always moving, the price value always moving. So everything we're gonna discuss today, the prices for today and the coming weeks and the coming before we actually end the trading session in this week. So stay tuned, and we go directly without further ado, without bias. Always promise you guys here, no editing, no bias, straight through into information. So like and subscribe to my channel so you never miss any of my future update like this one. We will predicted the price will go around the 0.85. So as I told you guys, let's go right to it and see the chart. Here guys, we've been at 16th of April. I told you we need, really important, to test again the $1.13, but we didn't. Here, as I told you, this big chance. I told you 95% chance. Always work with probability, with numbers, no emotion. So what I told you, the price value, the exact price value before we gonna see a big buying pressure for the smart money, it happened at my chart around the 0.87. Comment below guys if you, because every brokerage and every chart have different prices, different in cents, is not directly $1. Can you comment below so to clarify what's the price at the 20th April, the least price for you guys, because for me I can see as hit 0.87. So clarify what's the price for a different brokerage, so we'll see what's the difference, if it's you have it at 0.88 or 0.86, so we'll know. And as I told you guys, the price almost hit our support level around the 0.85. Look with me how close it is. This is how the smart money knows the price will change, and they buy here exactly and drive the price up again. Now what we have to look for this week, importantly, the price value for LKCO, as I almost promised you guys, the price value always moving, so you have to be adjusted with the market value price for any stock. So as we can see, LKCO, the price value for it, like, it dropped from $1 because this is not the right price for it at the moment, and we dropped around the 0.85, and now we almost went the least price at 0.87. Now what I can see guys, this is really important, even the pre-market now at 0.96 as we closed yesterday, we gonna see a bit of rejection, because we gonna see always gonna rejected here at our AMI. There's a big chance that we gonna reject it again here around the $1 to go down, this time to 0.85. If we just get rejected around the $1 again, this is really important technical level for LKCO guys. Really watch out for this number, is a psychological number around the $1 here. So we might today, we're gonna go again to test the $1. If we just went down again after we got rejected from our technical price around the $1, and then we go down again to see the 0.94, big chance that we're gonna see the price go to 0.85 this time, before we see a bit of buying pressure. This is depends, because there's different floors. This is, we call it support, because usually the price bounce from it. As in real life, support is like what supports you to be up. So this is the price, why we call it support. but sometimes the support is not strong enough and is support made of a glass, so it's really easy to break if you hit it. And that's why we have to look for buying pressure, because you have to wait. That's why I always told you guys to be patient, because the key in any successful trader, because if you jumped and tried to catch the knife while it's falling, because you never know exactly what happened behind the scene. That's why I always told you to wait to see a confirmation candle, to have a big wick and the price to go up. Then you can actually justify that the support is made of like concrete. Is really hard. If not, we just dive like this without any support, without any bouncing from our support. This is made of glass. Let me give you an example about Humble. That's what happened for like yesterday. See with me, guys. The support here we have at $2, it just broke without any bouncing. So this is what I'm giving you an example about the support made of glass. This one is been broken, then go to the other support. That's why we see a bit of jumping prices from here. So here as the same scenario at LKCO. So this is the idea. If we don't hold for this support and is made of glass, as I just noted before, we're gonna see the price even go to 67 this time to see a bounce from there. So this is really important to clarify. And this is all the scenario if we just got rejected again at 1. This is really important, guys. This is the turning point. If we get rejected again, we're gonna see either a bounce from here if there's a buying pressure and respected the price, and the smart money knows that the LKCO is the price value for it at 0.85. We're gonna see a big buying pressure and a wick for the candle to prove that the price validated. If not, we have like what happened the other example for Humble. The floor is made of glass. We're gonna go to see the 0.67, and from there we're gonna see a big buying pressure for LKCO. And let's go for a big picture to clarify some note. Always have a lot of confirmation to see what's happening. So as we can see here in a big picture, as we can see a big buying pressure this week. Look with me, guys. This is really good. When we see something like this near our support is good. Even as red candle is good that we saw this buying pressure, big buying pressure here. Even it's red, but this is the wick is show us there's a big buying pressure. And let's see how much for its selling pressure is really high. Is almost 100k for selling pressure, and the buying pressure is less. So we see less buying pressure but more selling pressure. That's why we draw from our support at $1.08, and now we see a big buying pressure. That's why I told you this is a turning point for LKCO. If we actually now I can see another indication for in the big picture, because it's not related to the small picture. Sometimes you have not correlation between the big picture and the small picture, so you have to draw conclusion of two to have more indications. So yeah, the hardest resistance I can see for LKCO is at $1.08. So even we have a buying pressure by today and we go to the $1.08 here and we got our rejection, this is not good, guys. And we go again at least to see the 0.92. This is a big indication that we're gonna see the 0.85, and by then if we don't see a buying pressure here, we're gonna see the we're gonna see a buying pressure around the 70 cents, guys. This is really important for LKCO. And as I told you guys, the idea is when you are emotional, when you see your like your balance, your portfolio is going red, and you have 70% down, 50%. I saw like in a comment a lot of people like 50, 30% down. The idea here in these times, like the market kind of crashing for the little cap company is not like in the big companies is doing fine, but Chinese kind of companies doing not okay in the beginning of this year, precisely after February. The idea is in this time, if you choose the right company that you believe in, even it's dropping, it will be easier for you to hold even the average down. It's important that you do your diligence, not just jumping in a train when you saw it is up. Like let's say for LKCO and you bought like at 3 or 2. This is not good when you buy any stock. It's good to make a profit. Of course, we all here to make a profit, but just ask yourself why you bought LKCO at the beginning. This is really important question and good lesson to draw from this experience, if it even is bad. That's what I do in my life right now. Even a bad decision, bad thing happened to my life, I'm trying to go back in time and ask myself why I did this. When I ask my question, it's like the really simple question. Why I did this? Why I buy this? Why I married this person? It's simple, but it's not simple. You get deep in the problem that you have, and you gonna solve it. You're gonna see it like clear as day. I promise you. If you just ask yourself why you bought LKCO, for this example here, why you bought LKCO, let's say at $2 or $3. Of course, the answer, the visible, clear answer is you just felt FOMO and you just want to make easy money. But at the stock market, easy come, easy go, as like a cliche phrase. But this is really important, because if you have this incentive to just jump in to get quick money, sorry to tell you, this is not sustainable. You can actually sustain something like this because it's not you not have a strategy. So you might get lucky once, twice, 3 times, but with probability. If you do it even for 2 years, I guarantee you, you're gonna lose everything, because you don't have a strategy. You don't know how to you make your money. The idea is, I will be happy if I did 10% even in 1 year, but I know how I made the 10% is way better than I've been like lucky and I got like 5% jump, 5,000%, 10,000% jump at my money. I make even 100,000, because this is scary. You're gonna lose it all in just one day. So this is just telling you for everybody who actually made by mistake 1,000, 2,000%. Just take your money and go and try to first fix this problem that you're gambling, that you just jump and buy. Ask yourself question and why you bought. If you got lucky, just put it in your perspective and your mind that you can do it with probability wide. It can't happen. You can get lucky once, twice, but not third time. And this is it. And hopefully you got some information from my video. And if you like what I said about it, psychology and how to invest and how to make reasonable decisions, I will put a section in my trading course every this weekend, because I did the first course last week, and the next week will be the second episode for my training course. I will put all the psychology behind the trading, how if you lost money, how to at least cut the losses, and how to look for a strategy and make a strategy so you never lose money. Even you got lucky, how to go from there. So this is really important. I will talk about it in the next weekend, and so stay tuned for that. And as I told you guys, no BS, no editing at my channel, straight to the information, straight to the chart, and be patient, and let's hunt for exact right value with the trading Jesus. See you guys.